Here we are, 4th of July already. Can you believe it? Yes, we are celebrating our independence, our freedom from the oppression of England that our forefathers fought as a very small group against a large army, a small militia. But they did it, and they established our country under those principles. So here we're celebrating that, and let's talk about what freedom and what independence are. The definitions of freedom, and they also reference independence as one of the alternate words, the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint. The absence of subjugation by anyone or a foreign domination or despotic government, or not being imprisoned or enslaved. So those are the definitions of freedom. Independence is similar to that as well. Meaning lack of control by an outside entity, our own control. Now, what is freedom coming with? It's coming with responsibility, it's coming with integrity, and it's coming with self-discipline, where we draw not only our own boundaries, but boundaries with others. What freedom is not, it is not a free-for-all. It is not free reign to do whatever you please, and especially if it's affecting others adversely. And it's definitely not anarchy or entitlement to anybody's anything. I know this because somebody came in my face one day and said, oh, musicians should be giving their music away for free because they're making such good money. I'm like, dude, really? Are you giving your financial services away for free because you're making so much money? No, no one is entitled to anybody's anything. We create an exchange if we desire something from that person and they desire to give it to us for an exchange. Yes, this is what freedom is and what freedom is not. What is independence? Well, thank God we just talked about that, but what it is we got away from a codependence to a country. And yes, independence keeps us from being codependent, meaning under the control of someone else. And that's what we want to make sure that we keep intact right now as our country, our world, and also our own selves. We currently have a situation that is threatening our very military, our guardians who are helping others save their freedom. And now they're being threatened even more so from something undermining. This must not happen because our country's sovereignty and others too, and the world's sovereignty is at stake. Not only that, but our very souls' sovereignties are at stake at this time. There are those who feel that they are entitled to everyone's everything and that they can undermine us, and they find very, very creative ways to make it look good and get us to agree to it. And we need to say no. We need to reject whatever we know is contrary to our soul's sovereignty, our country's sovereignty, and the world's sovereignty. We need to take a stand. We need to fill ourselves with awareness, and then we need to take action, and we need to use our words and think the right way. And then also the most important thing to do, one of the most, is make sure that you inform yourself with reliable resources when you vote. because that is key to the protection and maintenance of our sovereignty. So now I'm going to talk about the interdependence. So as independent, healthy, strong individuals, we come together in community and we raise the consciousness. We have the high consciousness of protecting the soul sovereignty, the sovereignty of the community, the sovereignty of the country, and the world. And when we do that, and when we work together, then we are strong. We have a strong force, strong consciousness. And that is what will save us. But as long as we sit around and are complacent, that's, you're just part of the problem. Be part of the solution. When they say, if you want change, be the change. Absolutely. That's what this is all about. So be aware of the subtle influences around you. A lot of them are through digital means. And believe me, yes, we need what we have right now to run our lives because that's how the age we're in. But just be aware of subtle influences. Keep yourself cleansed as much as possible. Cleanse out on a daily basis from your spirit. Make sure your body is well maintained, your mind. Don't fill your mind with too much television or too much negative energy. But just and be with people of like mind. Choose those people, attract those people. But this is the way we maintain our independence, along with the interdependence. We maintain our core soul sovereignty, the sovereignty for the higher, greater good of all that is. We synergize. Thank you again. I am very grateful for those of you who listen and share these messages.